Hey everyone, so a lot of people have made these videos, but yes, this is a tier list video. iDub started the trend of tier list videos with fast food. Then many other YouTube creators made their own, and now they're making tier list videos with other things than fast food restaurants. But I decided to make a tier list video, well, a fast food tier list video, because I found it interesting to know people's opinion about some places that they go to eat, why they like it, why they hate it, and I decided to make one of my own. But this is my fast food tier list, French Canadian edition or Quebec edition. The reason why these restaurants are not in this tier list is because I never been to, or I've been there less than 3 times, maybe once. So first one, Taco Bell. I've been to Taco Bell once and it wasn't a good experience. I threw up after eating Taco Bell. The Taco Bell is mixed with a KFC. I don't know if the Taco Bell is still there, but I've only been there once. It was a bad experience, and I'm willing to give Taco Bell a second chance if I ever go back to eat there. But Taco Bell is not in this list. Wendy's is not in this list because I've never been to Wendy's. Harvey's is not in this list. I think I've been there once, but I was so young that I don't remember my experience there. Or maybe I just didn't go, but I remember going in an Arby's for some reason. Harvey's is like a Subway, but for hamburgers. Like, it's like Subway. It's not like Five Guys or In-N-Out. It's like an actual Subway, but with hamburgers. And I never wanted to go there, and I've never been. One of my friends goes to Harvey's every week for some reason, but I don't go there, so it is not in my list. Planet Poutine is only based around poutine. They only serve poutine. I've been there like 3 or 4 times, but I decided to not put it in the list because it has to do with only one specific food. Also, Smokes Poutinerie, same thing with Planet Poutine. It only has to do with one specific food, but it's the best poutine that I ever had, but I've been there only twice, or maybe just once, and it was at Mont-Tremblant. They don't really have Smokes Poutinerie in Montreal or where I live, so it is not there. These are the restaurants that are in my tier list. There's A&W, Benny, it's a chicken place, Burger King, Dairy Queen, Dominos, Five Guys, KFC. La Belle Province is basically a place with steamed hot dogs, burgers, fries. Lafleur, same thing. McDonald's, Pizza Hut. SaintHubert is another restaurant, is another chicken place. Subway, Thai Express, they serve Thai food, of course. And Valentin, which is another place for hot dogs and burgers. So these are the restaurants that are in this tier list. Here we go, the list is here. So the first one I'm gonna go with is Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, I had good memories there. I like their ice cream, their blizzards are good, their cakes are good. But I haven't been to Dairy Queen. Last time I've been to Dairy Queen was 2 years ago. And I never had a burger at Dairy Queen. When I went to Dairy Queen, there were no burgers at the time I would go. And also, I don't know anyone, or I have never heard someone say, "Oh, I like Dairy Queen's burgers. Hey, want to get some burgers at Dairy Queen? Oh my god, I crave a burger from Dairy Queen." No one ever said that. I have never heard someone say that. Also, when Blizzards came out, everyone freaked out. Everyone loves Blizzards. It's good. And I remember when it first came out, or it got popular nearby where I used to live in Longueuil, people would get Blizzards a lot, and I was one of these people. I would get a Reese's Blizzard, and it's good, but now, as I grew older, I don't really go to Dairy Queen, and I don't want to go to Dairy Queen because, in my opinion, you can get better ice cream at other places. I would much rather have an Oreo McFlurry at McDonald's instead of a Blizzard at Dairy Queen. At a grocery store, a supermarket, or even an ice cream shop, I would rather buy it there, or a Ben & Jerry's store. Would rather buy my ice cream there. Also, I think it's a little bit sketchy and weird that a restaurant who was based around ice cream are now making burgers, so I don't really trust this, and I don't go to Dairy Queen. I would rather get my ice cream at other places than Dairy Queen, and for that, Dairy Queen will be in the F tier. So Dairy Queen, I think, will be the only F tier in this video, so I agree with iDubbbz on that. Dairy Queen is an F tier. Next one, Burger King. Burger King, I like it. It's not my favorite fast food joint, but I like it. I really like their Whoppers. Their chicken nuggets are fine, but the fries are not good. I don't take other things than a Whopper at Burger King. And Burger King has a special place in my heart because of the childhood memories that I got and that I lived. I would only go to a specific Burger King the majority of the time. It has a huge playground, giant slides, a big ball pit. I truly had a blast there. I celebrated my birthday 2 or 3 times at this specific Burger King. And also, I made good memories with family. I have good memories with family and also with friends. The Burger King was next to my high school. It's still like a 20 minutes walk from our lockers to the Burger King. But I went there for lunch sometimes, or even when we had a music competition in our school called Jazz Fest. The Jazz Fest would go for lunch at Burger King. So Burger King has a special place in my heart for childhood memories, but I never crave Burger King. I only crave Burger King when I pass by one. I'm never at home. I like, oh, what should I eat tonight? I don't think of Burger King at first. When I drive, when I pass by a Burger King, now I want a Whopper. But I only like their Whoppers. And I had never had a bad experience at Burger King. And for the memories, the Whoppers, and the service, Burger King, I will put it at the D list, a D tier. I think it's good. I would have put Burger King maybe at an E, but for the great memories and also I love their Whoppers, it's a D. Next one, Domino's. Domino's is something that many people hate, but I love Domino's. It's a really good pizza place. I never had bad service with Domino's. I was always satisfied with what I got. Their pizza is great. Their wings are great. It's not the best pizza. There are better pizza places. Like they're not popular like around North America, but it's a pretty good pizza. And people would maybe hate me for this, but everyone says Domino's tastes like cardboard or it doesn't have flavor. But I really like Domino's. I am always satisfied with what I get from Domino's, and for that, Domino's is a solid A. It's in the A tier. So hate all you want, but Domino's is an A for me. A&W, and to be honest, last time I got A&W was probably more than 10 years ago. Yes, their burgers are good. I like the originality with the mom burger, teen burger, grandpa burger. I like that. But their commercials for the Beyond Meat burger are annoying. I don't like root beer, so I do not like the A&W root beer. And I never want to go to A&W. Like, when people are like, oh, let's go eat somewhere, and they say A&W, I always say no. Yes, their burgers are good, but I never want to go there because it's just to me, it's just a normal burger place. Like, I don't get the hype with A&W. It's just a normal burger place. I never want to go there because there are better restaurants to go than A&W. And for that, A&W to me is in the E list, an E tier. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. It's just a normal place. And I think there are better restaurants or fast food places than A&W. Their burgers are good, but it's just not something I would eat like most of the time. Next one is KFC. Now KFC, I don't really go to KFC. Last time I've been to KFC was maybe more than 5 years ago. But like I said, KFC is mixed with a Taco Bell. They have their own KFC, but there was a KFC, I don't know if it still exists, mixed with a Taco Bell. But the time I got Taco Bell and I got my horrible experience, KFC was right here to comfort me. Like, it helped me go through my horrible experience in Taco Bell. Also, people back in middle school or primary school loved to hate on KFC. Like, it's so greasy, there's dead rats in the kitchen. KFC, there's like a slavery background. But I would hate on KFC because everyone hated on KFC. And their fried chicken is good. It's cheap and it's good. But when I crave fried chicken, I think of a grocery store nearby my house called IGA, and I would rather get my fried chicken there than KFC. It's still good, but I never go to KFC. Even though their fried chicken is good, I never go there. And for that, KFC to me is in the D tier. It's a D for me. Next one, Valentin. Valentin is one of the 3 restaurants with Lafleur and La Belle Province. They serve steamed hot dogs, burgers, poutine, fries, also smoked meat and sandwiches. And Valentin is one of the 3 places that are in this video that I don't really go to. I think it's really normal and basic. When I crave steamed hot dogs, I don't think about Valentin. I would rather go to the 2 other places than this one. And it's dirty. The times that I've been to Valentin, it's dirty inside. Their hot dogs are good. It's good, but it's just not the first place I would go to. It's just like the other ones, but I just don't really go there a lot. And I would rather get hot dogs from Lafleur or La Belle Province. And for that, Valentin is an E. It's in the E tier. I think this is a controversial opinion for me to put Valentin in the E list, but many people I know love Valentin. But I just think that Lafleur and La Belle Province are way better than Valentin. And I'm sorry, but that's what I think, and deal with it. Next one is SaintBaptiste. SaintBaptiste is a restaurant. You can have chicken, ribs, hot chicken, poutine. You can get a lot of things that are related to chicken or meat. But you can order and get it delivered at your house, or you can go get it there and bring it back home. But you can also go to the restaurant and eat it. You can go at the restaurant and eat it there like a normal restaurant. The waiter comes, they take your order, and they bring it. So SaintBaptiste is a really good chicken place. If you go to Quebec, not in Montreal, because I don't really think there's a SaintBaptiste in Montreal, but when you go to other places in Quebec, you will probably see at least once a SaintBaptiste restaurant. And it's really good, but when I want to eat chicken or go at a place similar to SaintBaptiste, or just eat chicken in general from somewhere else, I don't think about SaintBaptiste first. Yes, it is really good. I really like their food there. But it is not the first place that I think about when I want to eat chicken. So because of that, SaintBaptiste, they make great food. And because of that, SaintBaptiste is in the B tier. A solid B in my opinion. Not the first place I think about when I want to eat chicken, but their food is really good. McDonald's. McDonald's to me is a little bit controversial or have mixed opinions, but I like McDonald's a lot. You can get really good service or really bad service at McDonald's, because the McDonald's in Chambly or in Brossard at the Quartier 10-30, they suck. The service is bad. Like when I went to the McDonald's in Brossard, you waited for a long time just for a McFlurry or a Sprite. Like I would order after a night out at this McDonald's a Sprite and an Oreo McFlurry, and it would take 15 minutes to have it. It's way too long. Like just give me the ice cream, which doesn't take forever to make, and a cup so I can put Sprite in it. But I eat a Big Mac most of the time with a poutine, Sprite, McFlurry, chicken nuggets. Well, I don't take this every time, but the chicken nuggets is good. The ice cream is really good. Everything at McDonald's is good the majority of the time. And the majority, I said the majority of the time a lot, you get good service, but when you have bad service, they forget to put straws in your bag. They forget one thing in your order. It's annoying, and also the employees or the management can be rude as fuck. But I really love their food. Yes, it's not healthy, but McDonald's is always a no-brainer. Everyone craves McDonald's, or if you go after a night out or you want to eat something and not want to make a dinner, you go to McDonald's. So for that, McDonald's is an A tier. Not in solid A. It could have been in the B tier, but McDonald's is an A for me. Next one is Pizza Hut. The last time I've been to a Pizza Hut was maybe more than 5 or 8 years ago, but I never had a bad experience at Pizza Hut. Their pizza is cheap. Their pizza is cheap and it's good. Never had a bad experience. I don't have anything negative to say about Pizza Hut, but I never go there. But when I went there, it was good service, good food. And for that, Pizza Hut is a solid C tier for me. So Pizza Hut is in the C tier. Thai Express. I know it's a Thai place, but you can order it. They can deliver it to your house, or you go pick it up. So I put it in this list. But Thai Express, their food is so good. You can take like noodles, rice noodles with chicken or beef, put a lot of sriracha sauce and a lot of vegetables. It's really good food, but it is expensive. It is really expensive. And also, every time you order, the cashier always expects a tip. When you pay at the machine, it says, do you want to give a tip? Why would I give a tip to someone that just took my order? You just took my order. Why would I give you a tip? Because of how expensive it is, and also the people that work there always expecting a tip. Thai Express is in the B tier. I could have put it in the A tier, but for me, Thai Express is in the B tier. La Belle Province has a special place in my heart, also like Burger King, but we would go there a lot when we didn't want to cook food. So their steamed hot dogs are good, their poutine is good, their smoked meats are good. Always had a good experience at this place. The restaurant's vibe is so cool. It's like a 70s or 80s vibe. Never got a bad service at La Belle Province. The owner is really nice. Like, there are many Belle Province in Quebec, but the one that I've been to the most, the owner is nice. The people that work there are super nice, and it's great customer service. The food is great. It doesn't take too long to get it. And also, eating it at home or eating it at their place, it's fun and it's good food. And because of that, La Belle Province for me is an A tier. I'm surprising myself with that. La Belle Province, before making this list, to me was like a C tier, but I thought about it, the food and the memories and the service, it deserves an A tier. So La Belle Province is an A tier for me. Benny is so good. It's like Saint-Hubert, but better. Like every time I crave chicken, or me and my friends or my family, we crave chicken, we think about Benny and we go to Benny. Their chicken is great. The poutine is bomb. Like you take a jumbo poutine with chicken, it is so good. Like I never had bad experience at Benny. Also, you can get unlimited amount of soup. Well, you pay to get soup, but you can get an unlimited amount after you paid for soup. But also, just the soda drinks, you can get all types of soda drinks with different flavors. And it is just a good meal to eat with families or friends. I always have a good time eating their food, and it's a really good place. And when I crave chicken, I want Benny. And if I could eat this every day, I would, even if it's bad for me. It is so good that I would eat Benny every single day. And to me, Benny is an S tier. So it's the first one out of all of the list that is an S tier. Benny is an S tier. It is so good. If you come to Quebec and see a Benny, go there. It is so freaking good. Next one is Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, people would compare it to Starbucks, but Starbucks, they're only famous for their drinks, their coffee, frappuccinos, iced tea. You don't go to Starbucks to eat a sandwich or an egg McMuffin. But Tim Hortons, the coffee is good. The ice cap are bomb. It's the best ice cap that I've ever had in my life. But the donuts are good. Tim Hortons is more known for their coffee and donuts, but the donuts are good. Krispy Kreme donuts are better, but Tim Hortons donuts are good. The Timbits are so fucking good. Their wraps are good. Their breakfast sandwich are good. Their bagels are good. The food is good, but there are some questionable things sometimes. Poutine, just normal poutine at a Tim Hortons is weird. It's not a good idea. But also, a poutine donut looks disgusting, and I don't know why they would do that. And also a French toast sandwich that looks disgusting. My mom had it and said it wasn't good. I knew it wasn't gonna be good. The negative thing about Tim Hortons is when you go there at night and you order food, they're out of chicken, bacon, or donuts. They're out of at least 2 or 3 things every time you go to Tim Hortons at night. Or there's a Tim Hortons nearby where I live that they run out of chicken all the time. So you can't get a wrap. But their food is good. I really like their ice caps and donuts. Tim Hortons is an A tier. It is really good. Even though they run out of ingredients a lot, you need to go there in the morning or in the afternoon. If you want to get something to drink only, you can go there at night. But they have good food and good drinks, and Tim Hortons to me is an A tier. Subway, because of iDubbbz, is now a controversial restaurant in tier lists, but I agree. You can make your own sandwich at home instead of going to Subway. But when I go to Subway, my sandwiches are unique. I put steak or meatballs in it. When it's steak, it's with Swiss cheese, bacon, spinach, and barbecue sauce. And when it's with meatballs, well, it's meatballs, Swiss cheese, pepperoni, and spinach. So I would rather get a Subway sandwich like that instead of going to the grocery store buying meat, buying steak, or meatballs. It would be more expensive to buy all of these things at a grocery store instead of going to Subway. And I love Subway, but I agree with what iDubbbz said. You can make your own sandwich at home. And because of that, Subway is in the B tier list. I really love Subway, but like if I want to get a normal sandwich with ham and cheese, I would make it at home. But since I go for steak or meatballs, I go to Subway. So Subway to me is in the B tier. Lafleur. Lafleur is the last one mentioned with the hot dogs, fries, and hamburger place. But Lafleur, they make really good food. Their poutine is bomb, but the service is trash. Like the Lafleur nearby my place, you go there, sometimes the service is really good and fast, but the majority of the time, it is bad. Like, you are the only person in the restaurant or in the drive-thru and you ordered hot dogs or a poutine. It doesn't take 10 minutes to make. You wait for a while, and I hate it. Every time you go there and you're the only person in the restaurant, it takes forever for them to make it, and I don't know why it's like that. Also, my family went there one time. That was the last time they went there. The people that worked there were really rude with them. They acted like they were better than everyone else, and they treated them like shit. And Lafleur would be an A tier for me, but because of the horrible service that they give to their customer, Lafleur to me is a C tier. I really like their food, but the service that their employees give is really trash, and I do not like it. Five Guys. Five Guys, I'm telling you, is so good. It is so good. Like, I don't remember the first time I went to Five Guys, but I've been there like 4 or 5 times. But I never got disappointed. Always good quality in the food. Yes, it is expensive, but it is worth the price to pay for what you get in return. A good burger. You can put anything you want in your burger. It's like In-N-Out. Well, I never had In-N-Out. But Five Guys, what I take is 2 patties, cheese, bacon, ketchup, mayo, lettuce, and grilled mushrooms. It is truly good, and I take a vanilla milkshake with it. Their fries are good, but the amount of fries that you take for the size are way too much. Their soft drinks are really big, but it's good. Five Guys is expensive, but it is worth the price to pay. Truly the best burger that I've ate in my entire life so far, and I'm only 21 years old. But Five Guys, I never get disappointed. I would eat Five Guys every single day if I could. And I recommend everyone to try at least Five Guys once in their life. But Five Guys, I agree with iDubbbz. No question about it. It is an S tier. Top-notch quality. It is the best burger that I've ever had. They're so big and so good. And I don't understand why my mom and one of my sisters say that McDonald's is better than Five Guys. Yes, Five Guys is more expensive than McDonald's, but you get good quality in your food. It is so good. I don't get why you would say that McDonald's is better than Five Guys. So to me, Five Guys is an S tier. So this is my final result of my tier list with fast food places in Quebec. My French-Canadian edition. So in the S tier, we have Benny and Five Guys. In the A tier, we have Dominos, McDonald's, La Belle Province, and Tim Hortons. In the B tier, we have SaintHubert, Thai Express, Subway. In the C tier, we have Pizza Hut and Lafleur. D tier, we have Burger King and KFC. E tier, we have A&W, Valentin, and F tier, we have Dairy Queen. So that is my tier list. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about my list. Do you think it's wrong? Do you agree with it? Make your own tier list if you want in the comments down below. You can add things that I didn't put in my list. You can remove things that you never had. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on my social medias that will be in the description down below, and you can turn on the bell for notifications when I post. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.